Willie D Live.
Man,
Wow,
you got any regrets, man, about your career, your boxing career, and even beyond your boxing career, life. You got any regrets?
I don't have no. I can't come up with no regrets. Maybe it'll hit me later, but I can't come up with no regrets because, like I said, God is in control, brother, and we live, we learn, and we live. I've been blessed by the best to, and I think in retrospect of all the things I've done, all the things I've set out to do that I accomplished. Um, Man, this I didn't write this. God wrote this. I didn't write this. But and a lot of people we don't understand that God gives us free will, and you know growing up watching my grandmother's uncle, my uncle and them having to go pick up my uncle, see him, he drinking, and they had to go get him out the ditch, and you know, you know, we from the hood. We'll just seeing this. It's kind of like motivated me to uh, to do the opposite and live a better life. And man, I was blessed by the best. My uncle introducing me to the late Mr. James Carter. Uh, you know, growing up doing something that I love to do. Uh, and I grew up fast. I had a job at 14, uh,
Yeah,
working at Kroger's.
yeah, you knocked out your manager. I
No,
remember that.
the assistant manager guy. Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Well,
yeah.
manager,
Yeah,
but
yeah,
assistant
yeah, yeah,
manager.
yeah, yeah.
You
Yeah.
knocked out the assistant manager.
I think
Tell the people why you knocked out
I
the
was only
assistant manager.
14 or 15 years old.
Tell the people why a 14-year-old kid knocks out a grown man. What happened?
Well, first of all, this is assistant manager. This Caucasian brother, the way he talking to the people that work there, this and that. And to make a long story short, this particular day, I had just got off. I'm looking at the schedule, see when I come to work this week. And he asked me to do something. I said, well, I already clocked out. And then he went off. God damn it, I don't give a fuck. God damn it. I said, excuse me? Man, I'm 15 years old, I think. Yeah, I'm about 15 years old, 16. I was getting ready to turn 16. And I said, what? Man, before you know it, man, I done hit this dude with an 8-piece. And when you really think about it, this is a build-up. Because I'm seeing how this guy handling guys and how he talk to people. And, man, this whole story, the head manager called us all together. We went upstairs in his office, and he said, Reggie, man, we take care of you. You're going to be champion of the world one day. Man, you can't just be putting your hands on people, this and that, this and that. And then he looked at the guy. He said, now, let me get this right. He told you he didn't clocked out, and you still trying to make the man, and all these other people we got with, and then Mr. Callahan, that's his name. I still go see Mr. Callahan.
Mm-hmm.
He have like 2 events every year for Christmas and holidays at his house. And Mr. Callahan said, well, this is what I like to do. I like to, can we just put this behind us or just pretend it never happened, this and that. So we all agreed to do that. I went back to work. It wasn't 10 days. I'm still watching this guy. And I went to go find Mr. Callahan. He was in the fruit section. And this is the Kroger's right there on Titwell and 59. That's not there no more while I was working. And I said, Mr. Callahan, he said, what's wrong? What's wrong? He thought, I said, no, I just need to talk to you. Can I talk to you? He said, yeah, meet me upstairs. I went up in his office. I said, Mr. Callahan, thank you for letting me come back to work, but I can't work with this guy. I'm going to get myself in trouble. And, man, he's like, do I need to talk to him again? I said, no, I said, he ain't talking to me like that no more, but I'm watching how he's handling these, everybody. But, man, I remember that was the longest walk home. Keep in mind, man, it was my 2 sisters and my mama. My dad was locked up then, and, I'm just sitting there thinking how I'm going to tell my mother I quit this job and I might have to find another job. But when I knocked on the door, my mama opened that door. She said, "God damn it, boy, what the hell you done did?" And I said, "I ain't do nothing." And then I told her what happened. She said, "Oh, my God." She said, "Boy, Reggie, you quit the job." She said, "Oh, my God, I thought you had to put your hands on that man again." She said, "I got something for you." My mother went in the room. Keep in mind, this is my late mother. My mother went in the room, came out with the mail, and she was going through the mail, and she found my mail and gave it to me. And I'm like, "Mama, why would you up?" She said, "God damn it, I'm your mama. Boy, just read the damn mail." And I read the mail, and it said, "Reggie Johnson, you're invited, boom, 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 USA event, Sweden, Germany, Denmark, Japan." That's when I got on the USA boxing team.
Mm.